Good afternoon. Great afternoon. I'm looking forward to speaking with you this morning or this afternoon. This is Thinking Tuesday. It's noon, and this is what we do every Tuesday at noon. Another opportunity to elevate our thinking, elevate our minds. So, welcome to Thinking Tuesday, and I trust that you had a wonderful, long holiday weekend. I certainly did. Now, the issue of dream has been on my mind, and I just experienced a fulfilled dream over the weekend. So, this is what made my weekend even more special. The dream that was fulfilled over this weekend was a double celebration of my mother's 100th birthday and my husband's and my 52nd wedding anniversary. Yes, all that in one weekend that we celebrated. Needless to say, we had a wonderful, enjoyable, and memorable time with family from all over the country and in different countries who came to celebrate with us in addition to our friends. It was a wonderful, long awaited dream fulfilled. This dream was in the making for 2 years. And as we approach our 50th wedding anniversary, we dreamed of a great celebration, but there were many obstacles. I guess you could guess which one what one of them was. COVID, yes. COVID being the greatest challenge. There was disappointment, of course, as we had to cancel the first plans in 2020, recalling invitations and modifying many of the related plans. It was a disappointment. And as you can recall from your experiences, 2021 was not much better either because we were still very much in the throes of COVID. But we had some hope then. We had a little bit more hope than we had previously because of the availability of vaccination and increased knowledge of our medical experts. But still, 2021 was not possible for us. And so while there were suggestions of further postponing the event or drastically changing the entire concept of the celebration or even canceling the celebration permanently, I remained resolute and passionate about my dream. It was my dream, and I was not willing to give up that easily. And that's how we approach dreams. And that's the result of visioning something and knowing what you want and being prepared to stay with your plans or with your dreams. We'll talk about the changes in the plans. This experience really reinforced my thoughts about what a dream is and how to hold steadfast to the vision that you have for your dream. And it also reinforced for me the slogan that I embraced for Thinking Tuesday, which is your mind is a garden, your thoughts are the seeds, and you can choose to grow flowers or you can choose to grow weeds. And in this case, my challenge was choosing positive thinking over negative thinking, choosing the flowers over the weeds. That was my challenge. And fortunately for me, it was not very difficult. Yes, there were some disappointments, but it was not difficult. So here are a few things that were reinforced for me during this experience. Number one is your dream is your dream. Many will not or ever understand your dream or why you're so passionate about it, but it's your dream. If you are to be successful in attaining your dreams, whether large or small, you must hold fast to your vision. Hold that mental image of what you want your dream to look like. You are the captain of this ship. You are the dreamer of this dream. You are the holder of that vision. So you have to hold that vision no matter what. Number two, be prepared to fight for your dream. It's easy to dream. I love to dream. It's very pleasant to dream. It's easy to speak to what we want to achieve and what we want that to look like and how we want to feel when we achieve those dreams. But the journey is very different. The journey to dream attainment will have its challenges, as I mentioned before. The question is, are you prepared to go the distance? I was. Are you prepared to go the distance? Are you prepared to keep your dream in sight, even though you might have to change the path to get there? You might give up the path or the plans that you have for the path to get there, but you must never give up your dreams. You might have to change course, just like a cruise ship changes course when they're going through turbulent waters or storms. They change course, but they finally get to their destination, even though it may be a few days late or a few hours late. And number three is that the driving force to attaining your dreams is your passion that you have for your dream that no one else probably will ever have. It is your dream. So your passion will dictate how much effort you put forth in attaining your dreams. It will keep you moving steadily forward using your imagination to create that vision and expand that vision for you. You find yourself thinking about things, finding resources that you didn't have before. As you keep yourself open to the possibilities, the answers will come. And they did come for me, and the result was this past weekend. And number four is that your dream might not unfold or be delivered in the exact way that you imagined it. And it may come in ways that really surprise you. Because in all the thinking and planning, I was really pleasantly, fortunately, surprised with how the dream unfolded and some of the details of the dream as they unfolded over the weekend. It may be even grander, and it was grander than I imagined, but I wasn't too far off. And you might experience some things that you had not imagined you experienced. So be prepared to be transformed by your dreams. And number five is that your dreams will reveal your values and your ability to sacrifice. Anything worth having is worth sacrificing for. And my dream was worth sacrificing for. Be prepared to sacrifice for something, or something you must sacrifice to attain your dream. Dreaming, like I said before, is a pleasant experience, but it requires work and perseverance. You can't give up easily. So my question to you is, are you willing to pay the price to attain your dreams? What's your dream? And what are you willing to sacrifice to attain your dream? And then number six is that your dream will reveal more about you than you can ever imagine. It will reveal your resourcefulness. It will reveal your tenacity. It will also reveal whether or not you're willing to commit to a process until the end. But ultimately, and this is the point that we often miss as we're pursuing our dreams, ultimately, your dream is a path to self-discovery and self-revelation. Who are you? And what are you made of? And I am so pleased that I pursue this dream, because in pursuing and attaining my dreams, they always reveal something more about me, confirm something, and reveal something new. So don't sleep on your dreams. Be available to explore your dreams. And even before that, allow yourself to dream, because sometimes we don't allow ourselves to dream because we feel that it's not attainable or for some other reason. But you are worthy of your dreams, and your dreams are worthy of you. So dream. And when you dream, dream big. But if you're afraid to dream big initially, just dream. Just dream. Get in the habit of dreaming, holding a vision, and creating a path to get there. So I will be sharing more thoughts about dreaming or dream attainment in the weeks to come. And more specifically, I'll be sharing about a workshop on this topic, which I'll be co-hosting along with my business partner, Angela Hooper Minifield of Minifield and Associates. We'll be doing this on the beautiful island of Martha's Vineyard, one of my favorite spots. And that will be on August 16th, Tuesday, August 16th. You can visit my website, drcherylburton.com, for more information and registration, but I'll share the link with you right here. If you have a pencil and paper and want to take it down, it's www.livemydream.vip. www.livemydream.vip. So I'll be talking to you more about this workshop, but in the meantime, you can visit that page and get more information and be prepared to meet us there. I hope this message has added value to you today, as I always hope. And I do know that you do get value from it because I've received your comments and your feedback. So I thank you for that. Please share with others who can benefit from this. When you find something that's useful to you, that's added value to you, you share it with others. So I hope that you will share this message with others, as well as the link to the workshop. Feel free to visit my YouTube channel because, as you know, all of my previous Thinking Tuesday messages are stored on my YouTube channel. And while you're there, please subscribe so that I will be able to continue sharing these messages on YouTube. And that address to YouTube is Thinking Tuesday, Cheryl Burton. You'll find all of my programs and my services again on my website, drcherylburton.com. You can also book me to speak for your events and also request a complimentary consultation if you choose to. So it's a pleasure for me, as always, to meet with you today on Thinking Tuesday at noon. I look forward to meeting with you again next week at noon for Thinking Tuesday. So take care, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.